Liv. Today we are doing a Q&A video. I asked you guys on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat to ask anything that you would like to know, anything at all to get to know your girl. So let's just hop right into it. The first question, of course, is about hair, and it is, if you have to use only one natural hair product for the rest of your life, what would it be? Hands down, it will be my DIY Shea Butter Cream. If you guys would like to see how I make that mix, I will leave that over here as well as down below and up in the eye. I use that like almost every single day, and I use it actually to do my hair today. It has been my ride or die for the past 4 to 5 years. I use it every time I style my hair. I absolutely love it. What can someone surprise you with? What would make you happy? Okay, first of all, please don't give me chocolate, guys. I'm allergic to chocolate. I know it's weird. I'm chocolate. My dog name is Hershey. She's chocolate. But do not give me chocolate. I'm allergic to it and I'll break out in hives. No chocolate. But I do love macaroons. I went all the way to Paris and just splurged on macaroons. They're my absolute favorite treat. My favorite store to get them here in New York City is La Durée or the Macaroon Cafe. You guys have to check those 2 spots out. They're so good. If you guys don't know what a macaroon is, they look like this. Little clouds of happiness. What is your favorite Soca song? Guys, I love me some Soca, like to wind up my waist. I love that song, What Less? That was my jam. Who inspires you? This might sound a little weird, but I inspire me. I have so many dreams and so many goals and so many aspirations in which all inspire me to be a better version of myself. I like to compare myself to who I was yesterday, and that alone just inspires me to be better and to do better. What are your plans to go back to school? You said you graduated from City College, but you didn't get into any PhD programs. What is your plan of action? I ask because I'm going to apply to PhD programs in the fall. Do you plan to go to graduate school? And if not, why? This is such a loaded question. Yes, I did graduate from City College, magna cum laude, whoop, right? And my plan after that was to travel the world, come back, apply to graduate schools, and then get into my PhD program and start my life. However, life did not work out that way. I ended up not applying to any PhD programs after school. So the plan that I'm at right now is to figure out the path that I want to go into, trying to understand myself, trying to understand my goals and my aspirations, and then to use that information to then apply to the right program and get into the right program to make the right impact. So yes, I am applying to PhD programs. My plan is to apply for the following fall, so wish me luck. I am applying to schools here in the US. There's also schools abroad like Amsterdam and the UK, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, name 3 goals that you want to realize in 5 years. So I have many goals, but the ones that I want to see within the next 5 years is, number 1, to get into and graduate from a doctoral program and getting my PhD or PsyD in psychology. That is one of my number 1 goals. I've always wanted to be a doctor. I've always wanted to make an impact. My second one will be to host a TED Talk. I've always wanted to do a TED Talk. I feel like I have so much knowledge to share about self-love. I've always admired people that do TED Talks. That's something that I would love to do. And my last one is something that I'm kind of afraid to like share, but I'm just gonna put it out there. I would love to have a self-love retreat. I would like to bring Live in Love with You kind of further and outside of YouTube. I always wanted to just gather a whole bunch of women together and help them realize who they really are and all their potential, and do it in a remote space where they can be calm and they can feel beautiful and just away from all of the stresses of the outside world. I want it to be something where people can come and they can do yoga classes in the morning. I'm a yoga instructor, if you guys didn't know. So you can do yoga classes in the morning, self-love counseling in the evening, and just a good old girl bonding talk towards the end, as well as a lot of confidence boosting exercises throughout, and just do that for about a week. And hopefully by the end of this retreat, the end of this day, that you feel beautiful, confident, and you feel like you know how to now fall in love with yourself. It's something I've always wanted to do. I'm putting it into existence. I'm putting it out there into the universe, and hopefully it will finally come true. Are you originally from New York? If not, where are you from? I am from Brooklyn, born and raised. But my family is from Jamaica. All sides of my family's from Jamaica. Both grandparents, both parents. It's just, we're all Jamaican here. Except for me, I was born here in America, of course, but I have Jamaican heritage. A lot of you guys think that I'm Nigerian or from Ghana, and I am flattered. But I am Jamaican, guys. Well, my family's, you know what I mean. What book would you recommend to a dreaming and transforming Black girl? One of the books that I read that absolutely changed my life and the way that I see everything, which was so eye-opening, was Daring Greatly. It taught me to just, you know, I can hold on to fear, but I cannot let fear control me. And it showed me how to be motivated and how to be inspired by my own aspiration. After reading that book, I did so many things that I've always wanted to do. I had my first self-love yoga class. I also went zip lining because I have such a really bad fear of heights, and it really pushed me just to let go of fear and to hold on to confidence and to try to fulfill all of my dreams. It's a great book. I definitely recommend that you read it. What is your career goals? If YouTube crashed forever, what is your backup plan? This is a great question. YouTube is not my career goal. It's something that I want to be successful in, but it's not necessarily my career goal. My career goal is to be a doctor. I want to be a psychologist, right? I want to have my own practice. I want to have my own organization. I want to make an impact on girls within their self-love and self-care and the way that they look and treat themselves. So that, I would say, is my career goal. Oh, I knew I was gonna get this question. I just knew it. Are you dating with the eyes? Guys, yes, I'm dating. I'm in a very committed relationship with myself. Me and myself have been dating for a long time. We love each other, and it's a very healthy relationship. This is a really cool question. If you could ask for 3 things in life, what would they be? I would probably ask for wisdom, family, and love. I think that those 3 things are very, very important, and I love how they all kind of play together to create an amazing, loving life, and that's something that I want. So yeah. What is your favorite quote? I love quotes. I have so many. I actually collect them, but let me just share with you about 2 that just comes right up to my mind. And one is, time is a thief that never gets caught. I think that is such a powerful quote, and it really makes you think about time and how you're using your time on earth and what you could possibly be using it for versus what you are using it for. And my second one is, love is but a myth. I absolutely love that quote. I actually wrote it in pink ink on a dollar bill, and I used that dollar bill on a purchase, and I've just been waiting for it just to come back to me. Every time I get cash back, I kind of just like stare at it and hope that it says love is but a myth. So if you guys get a dollar bill that says love is but a myth on it, it's mine. Call me. From Snapchat, hey beautiful, all I want to know is, what is something about yourself that you hope will change but probably never will, and why? This is a really, really good question. I'm a workaholic, guys. I work really, really hard, and I'm always working, and I'm consistently working, and if I'm not doing anything, if I did not plan that time to not do anything, I lose my mind. If I'm going to relax, I plan that time, right? I'm a scheduler. I have like 3 different planners, and I use them for 3 different reasons. Something that I wish would change was that I would be a little bit more spontaneous with my life, but it's so hard. I wanted to know, how did your entourage react to your decision on going natural? I did ask her. By entourage, she meant like family and friends. My family was not so happy. My friends were so encouraging, and they were like, do it, I'm so proud of you. But my mom, and like, no, she was not having it. She did not want this life. She was very upset. I did it anyway, and in the end, she ended up falling in love with it, and she absolutely loves my hair. She shows everybody pictures of me, which I think is so funny, and now she wants to go natural too, so it all worked out. Okay, it all worked out. So that's just a little piece of advice for you guys. If you're considering going natural and your parents are against it, it's your life, it's your hair, make your own decision. Hello every beautiful Liv. I want to know which country you're from and what you like to do in your spare time. In my spare time, I really like to listen to musicals and watch musicals. I love theater in that way. I also love to do yoga and chill. I'm a real chill person, although I seem really hype. I am a really chill person. I am a hippie, and I'm also a chef. I love to cook, and I love to challenge myself in that way, as well as create content for you guys. I love to make YouTube videos and podcasts and anything self-love related, and I also love to read in my spare time. And if I get the chance to read, it was a good day. Hey girl, hey, do you have any siblings? I love you too. Do I have any siblings? So I was raised by a single parent, so I am an only child in that way, but on my father's side, yes, I do have some brothers and sisters. Are you coming to Curl Fest? Yes, I am. I love Curl Fest. I go every single year. If you guys see me at Curl Fest, please don't be shy to say hi. I love bumping into you guys. I want to know how you stay motivated throughout your weight loss journey, like what did you eat and all that good stuff. What do you do to maintain your look, and how long did it take you to lose weight? This is a really loaded question. So when it came to losing weight, it took me about 2 months to lose about 10 to 12 pounds and for me to sculpt my body in the way that I want it to look. When it comes to what I eat, things have changed because now I'm vegetarian, but beforehand I was eating a lot of vegetables and replacing rice and all those type of grains with vegetables, and still eating meat but eating in portioned sizes. I was also meal prepping a lot, which meant that I always had my meals prepared, so I never had the chance to eat anything out of what I have already prepared for myself, so that kept me within my calorie count and it also kept me super healthy. What kept me motivated was knowing that I had an end goal, was knowing that I know that I can actually achieve that goal. That I think that weight loss is one of those things, or weight gain, or one of those things that are actually achievable, but you just have to put in the work and commitment with almost anything that you do. If you don't put in the work and commitment, you're never gonna see results. And once I started putting in the work, about a good 2 to 3 weeks in, I saw such a huge difference within my body, and I knew that if I kept going, I was gonna get to exactly where I wanted to be. I set a goal for myself and I continued pushing forward to it. Yes, I had my cheat days. Yes, I had the days when I messed up, but as long as I just treated every day as a new opportunity, I was fine. Have you ever been in love besides yourself? I love you and everything that you do. I love you. Thank you so much for supporting me. Have I ever been in love rather than myself? Yes, I have been in love before. Well, what I thought was love. I hope it was love. I was young. Yes, I have been in love before. Yes, it was an amazing feeling. Yes, I got my heart broken. No, I don't want to talk about it. But yes, it was worth it. The way I see it's better to love than to not have love at all. So it was a great experience. I learned a lot, and yeah. And that concludes the end of this Q&A video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't be shy to give me a big thumbs up. Please comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and never forget to live and love with you.